Hi all, myself K. Karthik Kumar, working as an assistant professor from the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering at National Engineering College, Kovilpatti, Tamil Nadu. In this video, we are going to see about the subject, that is digital signal processing and its applications. It is going to be a lecturer series. This subject is most commonly useful to the students, those who are pursuing third semester, third year, fifth semester under EEE department, and this subject is also useful to the students, those who are pursuing electrical and communication engineering, that is ECE students. Uh, in this video, we are going to see about an introduction and syllabus coverage of this subject. That is, here we will see a course outcome and objective of this subject. This is the 15 regulation. That is, this subject is under 15 regulation, 15 WE 55C, and this subject is a 4 credit course. And we will see what are the objective of this course. That is, upon the successful completion of this course, the students will be able to outline the fundamental concepts of signals and systems, which is under K2 level, that is understanding level. The second one is they can able to apply different transform techniques to obtain frequency spectrum of discrete signals, which is also under K2 level, and they can analyze the discrete signals using different types of transforms, which is also K2 level. And the fourth one is they can design and realize IIR and FIR digital filters. And the fifth one is they can able to explain the overview of TMS 320LF 2407 sketch, that is, which is an architecture digital microprocessor. We'll see what is in detail. That is, this is the course content of each chapter. That is, first one is introduction to digital signal processing. Under this, we'll see classification of signals, elementary discrete time signals. Next is operation on signals, analog to digital conversion. Next is quantization, error, aliasing effect, classification of systems, and the concept of FIR and IAR systems. This will be, we'll see in chapter 2 or unit 1. The next is discrete time system analysis. That is, in this we will see various types of transforms, that is theorems, that is convolution theorem, correlation, and system function, response and Z transform, and power density spectrum, and discrete Fourier series and its properties, and realization of IAR and FIR filters, etc. will be seen under this discrete time system analysis. The third one is, that is the third unit is discrete Fourier transforms. That is, here we will see discrete time Fourier transform and its properties, energy density spectrum, DFT and its properties, and inverse DFT, circular convolution, and its computations, and along with its algorithms. We will see in this topic. And the fourth unit is design of digital filters. That is FIR design, that is windowing techniques, and IAR design, and under this we will see analog filter design and Butterworth and Chebyshev approximation, and we will see various analytics in this topics. And the fifth unit is architecture and applications of digital signal processors. That is, we will see architecture of TMS 320LF 2407, and we will see various addressing modes and instruction sets, and how we can generate PWM signal from such a processor, digital signal processor, and how it can be applicable to various types of systems. That is, to control such systems, how it can be function, or how it can be operated. We will see in this topic. This is about 5 topics or 5 units and 5 COs of this course. We will see what is all these things in a further lecturer videos. Thank you.